Hello, everybody. And welcome back. We are continuing on with our Black Myth Wukong playthrough here in the new Thunderclap Temple. In our last stream, we found Non-Void. We explored the entirety of the front half of the temple. And now get to make our way to the inner part. So this should be a lot of fun. Played around with a whole bunch of our spells now. Still haven't tried this Hoarfrost thing. We might switch spells to check him out. Ow! No. Just chill. These guys are probably the toughest normal enemy I've encountered in this game. They just don't stop. Wow. They are tricky. But, you know, in comparison to the other enemies in this area who are so blind that you can just cheese them so horribly, it's okay. Alright, you. Yeah, you get ready. Just gotta keep moving with them. It's a dance. You can't hyper-aggression go after them. I do many things for the Dharma. What do you do other than just stand there and just be blind? Yep, where am I? Where am I? Do you know where I am? Can you see me? No? No? I think I'm over that way. Maybe you should check that way. Are you gonna check that? No? You're just gonna back off? Your loss. After the fight I just had with the guy outside, that was cathartic. Hello. Ow. Oh, that was you. So worth it. Hi. Ah. Them dying makes me happy. In the butt! Come on! Come on, I just stabbed you in the butt! What are you gonna do? Take me out to dinner? I mean, if someone poked me in the butt, I'd hopefully be taking them out to dinner. Foolish lightning person. All right. Now, one of them should be dead, right? Right. I'm coming for you. Ow. Stop. You missed. Ha ha! Right in the head. Ooh. The shockwave. Excuse me. You can pause there. You missed. My turn. Oh. Fatal foot slam. So this one is open. Oh, I have to check that out. Oh, non-pure. Oh, and a meditation spot he guards. I think that's the final meditation spot for the area, too. Hold up. You okay? Nice try. Try again. Well, he was, he was a bit of a pushover. I should have healed first. Oh well. Liquid in me. Some Coke to help with the late night that it is. Good to have that caffeine. Alright, well that's another chief down. Alright, well. The hell, why not? Perfect. got all 5 meditation spots in the chapter. Yaguai Chiefs. Non-pure. A wide heart, a plump form, a belly so grand, a fierce look, drooping lips, a visage unplanned, or visage, whatever. I'm not that French. Steadfast as a mountain, he stays still. From toils he hides, guarding the temple's hill. In the vast sky, snowflakes drifted down, covering the exquisite palaces and towers, and blanketing the mountain ridge year after year without ceasing for a moment. In stark contrast to this relentless snow, non-pure was someone who constantly sought to shirk his duties and laze around. One day, while non-pure was on guard in the side hall, ready to respond to his master's call at any moment, he heard the sounds of a fight outside. Thunder Rhino Master came running to report that some unknown Yaoguai from the mountain was trying to force his way in to see their master. Non-pure nonchalantly replied, "You go out and deal with him first. I'll grab my spade and join you shortly." After Thunder Rhino Master left the side hall, non-pure sat back down on his meditation cushion, reclining lazily. Outside, the Yaoguai loudly demanded to see the Buddha of the future and to become his disciple, while the sounds of the fight grew more intense. Thunder Rhino Master returned to ask for help again. Non-pure stood up and said, "You and the 2 overlords hold him off. Don't let him in. My spade's blade is still a bit dull. I'll come once I've sharpened it." After a while, the noise outside quieted down. Thunder Rhino Master came back to report that the Yaoguai seeking guidance had been accidentally killed by the overlords. Non-pure praised, "You did well. Throw the body into the dry well so it doesn't dirty this place." Hearing this, Thunder Rhino Master sighed inwardly, lamenting the Yaoguai's ill fate. If another brother had been on guard, perhaps the Yaoguai might have actually met their master. Unexpectedly, when discarding the body, Thunder Rhino Master discovered that the Yaoguai had talismans for summoning fire and lightning stuck to his body, indicating that he had come seeking revenge against their master. At this news, Thunder Rhino Master was both shocked and secretly relieved. Huh. Wonder why fire and thunder talismans would be something to take note of. Alright, there's nothing but a lightning boy up that staircase. And I don't see any stray souls. Not the terrible game, but consumable souls / health potion replenishment. Nope. Okay. Wow, that is... like, damn. That is so cool looking. God, I love Chinese architecture and statuary. It's always been so fascinating and gorgeous to me. So have a game, like, so authentically full of it. There's the Buddha riding General Turtle and with General Snake around as well. Hey! Not gonna switch up the spirits yet, but let's see here. You know what, let's up the stamina for now. I want to max these 2 out, and then I might actually start looking into probably finishing off the thrust stance skill trees after that. Alright, now before we go into the main entrance, is there anything else around here? Because unless he in the pagoda behind this temple... Like, and we're still shy a couple chiefs, aren't we? One chief. One chief, 2 characters, and the king, which will obviously be Yellowbrow. And I'm assuming one of the characters is going to be our hog friend, because we never got his name or an entry for him yet. There's no way to get up there, is there? Hell no! Okay, well then, up into the center we go. Let's do this!
Ages ago, Jinjanza and I were peers. Ever questing with goodwill, he was. His nature made him question the supremacy of us beyond mortal woe and grief. He deemed all souls could be akin to us. Why then do we tower whilst others merely kneel and offer? He asked. I told him the others are less than us. His misstep cast him back into the endless cycle. Reborn, he drew 3 disciples. But what did they change? One ended up a corpse, others fugitives. He too took to the shadows. Pathetic. Those journeyers have misplaced their worship. Why bet on the sutra when one oneself can be a Buddha?
Kneel before the Buddha of the future.
Wow, he got big.
The front gate is sealed. Why not yield and join my disciples?
Ouch. You know what? You were close with Jinchi. I'm sure you appreciated that. Whoa! Ow! Okay, you can let me off your woof. Alright, so those stomps are a grapple. But is it just me, or did I, like, paste half of his health bar, like, right away? Almost. I'm wondering if he has a second form. And I'm also now wondering where the chief I missed is. One there. Ouch.
The pilgrim himself has come for my teaching. I know you possess some skill. Defeat me, and
That can be arranged. Ouch. Hey! I'm trying to take the frickin' Thunder Shock pills. Why won't it let me? That was really weird. This is why I'm not a huge fan of taking the pills in the middle of the fights. Seems to be very laggy about it.
the pilgrim himself has come for my teaching. You are too steeped in misdeeds. Be my disciple.
I don't want to be your disciple. Oh, I thought it opened the door.
The front gate is sealed. Why not yield and join my disciples?
Stop that for a sec. Coward!
You traveled to be here. Do you seek for your demise?
Talk too much, Yellowbrow. Open up your magic nutsack and make me believer.
The pilgrim himself has come for my teaching.
Enjoy the beatdown, bitch! Really?
I shall meet you in combat, devoid of any relics, to see who prevails.
I don't think you will, actually. Unless you have a second form. Quite the wombo combo. Oh.
Obstinate fool!
What? Huh?
My sack
Okay.
awaits misguided souls like you.
That was very vulgar. Your
Enter
sack.
within and find enlightenment.
Do we find the chief here? That we're missing? Or maybe some of the characters? Oh, that's just creepy. What is this? Hey, it's our little hog friend. And the macaque chief.
Idiot! That trickster called you too! This wicked sack is much more vicious than before, nurturing such evilness! Yellowbrow must have woven Wukong's strength into it. That bastard! Join me! Let's fight our way out.
Yes, let's. Oh, they gave him wings now.
Thou shalt snatch a fair play in a fair match. Thou shalt or thou shalt turn and get down. Thou shalt both
Whoa, he's got illusions fighting.
and dread out shall sink. Thou shalt revel, prime shot in business. Thou shalt to reach and lead toward the soul man. For life, what is
Yes! What the hell do you think you are? You gonna waterfowl me or something? Also, you wanna play with clones. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, thanks for the healing spell.
that is not true. How can one prevail without?
Ooh. Oh! Need my help to bring Wukong back. Yao Guai Chief, Macaque Chief. Yep, okay, so he was our missing chief after all. Very cool. So we got them all, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta do the whole thing again from the start? Okay. Would have been nice if they had started me in the sack. Oh! He did kind of half waterfowl.
So every monthly knows it. They should have trained.
Ow. You know what? Have my clones. Oh, you... The pig screwed it up? Oh. Whoa! Close. My timing with the rock solid has been abysmal. Oh! So close! You send the healing when I die. Why? 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 This calls for some rice wine. I don't have no coconut wine. Although that would be appropriate to have while playing this game, some coconut wine. Although I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, and I do love my sake. As much as I love this outfit, the clipping when he runs with it is a little bit jarring at times. Only when I notice it.
title of sacred war.
There we go. That's how that's supposed to work. Ha 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 ha! What the heck? I was doing so well. What happened there? I guess I just wasn't watching my health and he just got me, but damn, I was pasting his health bar. Fuck.
Even with the title of sacred war, you get to cling to the hunger.
Oh! I see what's going on now. What the? Hey! Get out of my way. You want to fight with clones? Alright, let's fight with clones. There we go. Got him. Fourth time's the charm. Dogging me since the beginning of this chapter. You can die now. What? With Yellowbrow watching the entire time. That's so creepy.
Kill it. Do it.
I see what's going on.
Yes. Just like that. That's who you are.
Keep your wits, boy! Don't get swayed!
Let me quench your thirst for blood.
What? This is quite the epic end to this chapter. Whoa.
All conditioned things are impermanent and lead astray. Be a butcher.
No. How about we not? How about we just run through this area without killing anyone?
Retaliating kind. You must be of that kind. Now, choose your karma in this.
I have a feeling I will not be doing that for you, Mr. Yellowbrow.
Such enlightenment surely would grant you Buddhahood.
I don't want Buddhahood. I just want a life on my mountain.
3,000 years. Countless more will fear my is to have your fill of carnage. The minds of the Buddhas are empty. Yours is now air.
They really want me to kill everybody, but I'm not going to. Fuck Yellowbrow.
No escape in your suffering. An ultimate nirvana. I shall grant you. The destined one. What a glorious vigor!
You I'll kill. Oh, really?
No one to turn to. I persist with this farce.
Ouch.
You are allowed here only because I saw some promise of. Now, receive me sight and sound together. Outright.
There we go. We just had to break through it. Ouch.
Your fate was in your destiny, not yourself.
Is it gonna restart me by one of those little podiums instead of sending me back, because like it'd be fairly awkward if it sends me back to the shrine. Yeah, I didn't think so. Floating sculptures lower level.
The destined one. What a glorious name they are!
What? Here we go. That voice of his. Oh, he cutscened me.
Or thou wilt never cease here. Behold my Mahavira hall. How can Mount Yinsan match its magnificence? Walk the path of Buddha.
Oh.
Waiting chance.
That AoE of his just was the wrong thing to try and power through. Then again, I had no idea he was going to pull that. I think that was a move he brings out when he gets to half health.
The destined one wasn't Gloria! Sight and sound together.
Oh!
Faith was in your destiny.
Should I take a shock pellet before I go into the fight, maybe? Because that's what it seems I need to do. Like, whatever shock resistance this armor is supposed to have, it's not doing much.
The destined one wasn't Gloria.
My turn. Oh, that did it very well. Let me skip this cutscene? Yes. Did you just get rid of my clones? You did. Okay, so don't deploy your duplicates until after the summon. Good to know. Or until after the cutscene.
The destined one wasn't glorious.
What? When did... Okay, so I guess I've used Rock Solid in one of those window times where I got hit and it just counted as the spell being used anyway. That's annoying. I didn't even notice that happen. So I was just trying to use it while I didn't have it. Oh, I just want to kill you now, Yellowbrow. You've been a really interesting fight. And you fucks with my friends. You fucks with my enemies. But now, you fucks with the monkey. And you talk too much.
Perceive me through sight and sound.
Here we go.
Thou shalt not fear, or thou wilt walk the path of Buddha.
Oh, son of a...
Not without.
I gotta be a bit less aggressive and a bit more focused on dodging. That's what I gotta do.
Craving slow down without end.
Quiet. Ouch.
Only you listen Thou shalt no fear. Oh, thou. Who grants your destiny? Wukong? Only I hold that power.
Oh, you jerk. Is it just me, or did my freaking clones block me from being able to hit him with my... Oh, just not having good luck with him. Alright, maybe the clones are not the best idea. And a nice quick gulp of sake is.
The destined one wasn't yours.
Shut up.
Thou shalt no fear. Give me sight and sound.
Nope. Oh! No, you don't. What? He just... He turned to gold as soon as I used the... So is he using like a counter to my time freeze in that second form? Like whenever I'm gonna try and not set it off this time. And see what happens.
The destined one wasn't yours. I can see your struggle with but one hand upon my gut.
That worked. Ow. Dude.
Thou shalt with fear. Your abyss is me.
Yeah, when he starts with that move, that's pretty cruel. So it seems like it's safe to use time stop before the cutscene, and then after, don't use time stop, from what I can see. Oh, this is getting bad.
The destined one wasn't glorious.
Quiet. Oh, he was turning himself to gold.
Receive me through sight and sound
Grabbed an extra chunk of his health that time at
Thou
least.
shalt with fear.
What? He hyper armored through what? Oh man. Okay. And it looks like his mace got a little bit curvy too. It's funny, after like the first phase of this guy's fight, I was expecting him to be way easier than he actually is. Nope. I can no longer rely on my thunder pellets. I think I only have one left.
What a glorious name they bestowed on you for this killing spree. Only because I saw some promise with you.
Yeah, I don't think so. There we go. That was about half his health bar right there.
Thou shalt with fear, or thou wilt never. You seek the land of
What? Okay. I put him right into a second cutscene. Is that so? You gonna go instantly gold again? Yes.
to see who prefers
Oh, bollocks. No! What? Oh! Oh, he turned them against me! It's over them. That was cool. He turned my clones against me. That was some nifty nonsense indeed.
I saw how this would end for you long ago. Keep fighting for others, and in time, you shall fall by their hands. I, Yellowbrow, fight solely for myself.
Oh, the Keeper. It's been a while since we saw him. Wait, are we back out on the lake?
Lost. I will not lose. If only I could wield that monkey's relic just once more.
This rogue stole my seed sack and fled here. With Wukong's relic, he made it a soul-snatching vessel. He also took my look and my name to trick his old foes into vengeance.
Gah, you potbelly! I should have figured out it was you.
Forgive my little deception.
Stolen once, I buy it. Stolen twice, I doubt it.
Your doubt is fair. I shouldn't have underestimated his nerve. I meant to subdue him myself, but you two were swifter. Fortune favors you, Bajie. But I see great potential in this young one.
Oh, that is Jubache.
He might just be... the right monkey.
Enough of this empty talk. I don't care if Yellowbrow drowns in the lake. We can't have Wukong's relic sink with him.
For that, pray, lend me that rake of yours.
I like this kid. The 10-tailed carp. Or goldfish, or whatever. I thought it had one tail but 10 bodies. That's 10 tails in one body. Could have been another typo in the lore. Oh, we got another music video here. What art style is this one going to be in? That is a big bloated man. Ew. Oh, that is not a man. Okay. What creature was that supposed to be? I don't remember hearing about it in any of the lore. Actually, I may have remembered something about a creature from the sea cutting itself to reveal... Yeah, medicine, gems. This was in the lore for someone. Okay. Oh, wow. That guy's face got fucked up. That is a cautionary tale about greed. Oh.
You tarried in the mortal world for a good while, didn't you? Speak clearly.
Once again, I proved it to you, Jinshansu.
You chose a means to an end, not to a proof. You sow chaos in hearts just for the sake of winning. How absurd and pathetic.
Gold in the sand.
If not for winning, why debate over means and ends?
That stone monkey merely named himself a sage, yet this altar boy dared to found his own faith and proclaim himself Buddha. Your faith is firm and will unwavering. You resisted his lures. All those who were high and mighty found their minds lost and their faith stained. But was it truly because of their devotion to Yellowbrow? As you braved ice and snow, did the stench of shattered ego reach your nose?
Right. Cosmo Radiance, round in shape and radiant in appearance, this fruit of a peculiar insight This is the fruit of a peculiar insight into Zen. This can be used in crafting weapons. Ooh, good. We need some fine gold thread, some more cold iron leaves, gold tree core, which can be used in the crafting of weapons. More refined iron sand and more epic mind core. Cool. Okay, so what's this new relic we got? Hubris Nose. Lingering Aroma. Gained a moderate damage bonus for a short time after casting a spell. In one breath. Focus points can be charged up to 4 within the Ring of Fire. Moderately extends dodge invincibility duration. So extra iframes while dodging. I like this because I am casting quite a few spells. And I have kind of gone for a bit of a high mana build. Alright. Well, as we said, we're going to max out health and stam. So let's max out health and stam. There. Red Eyes. Upon defeating an enemy, slightly increase attack for a long duration. This effect can stack up to 20 times. I haven't seen that many enemies in for a long duration. Yeah. Apramana Bat. When did I get that one? Non-pure. Cosmo Radiance. There it is. And our journal. There are 2 characters there that I haven't found. Maybe they're tied to the pagoda? Anyway. Yaguai Chiefs. The Macaque Chief, finally. Once chief among the ranks, his countenance dark, in crimson silk pants, a striking mark. With icy blows he mocks their plight, a jesting whiff his foes left in a fright. The Macaque Chief knelt with his back hunched, folding his dark wings before the golden Buddha statue at the feet of Yellowbrow. Yellowbrow had raised his hand, pinching the feathers, and said, "Such crude methods. The one who dared to use them on you monkeys was truly ignorant of the ways of the world." With that, he waved his spine-shaft cudgel, and specks of will poured out over the Macaque Chief, shining like the galaxy. The black wings trembled and retracted back into the monkey's body. The Macaque Chief was stunned and reached back to touch his back, overjoyed. Yellowbrow laughed heartily. "You were a chief under Sun Wukong. Now that he is dead, you need not wander anymore. I am rebuilding the new Thunderclap Temple to save all from suffering. Why not stay here?" Seeing the Macaque Chief hesitate, Yellowbrow continued, "I know you have endured much hardship. To rank among the high, one must first toil among the low. You have already been low and toiled. Now join me in my teachings will elevate you to among the highest." The Macaque Chief scratched his head, seeming tempted. Yellowbrow added, "In this world, the weak are often oppressed, while the strong act with impunity. The suffering you endured was ultimately due to a lack of power. Think about it. If you had the abilities of that monkey who wreaked such havoc in the Celestial Palace, it would have been others who would have suffered. Recalling the bitterness and hardships of the past years, the macaque chief couldn't help but shed tears. He quickly prostrated himself at the feet of the fat monk, kowtowing repeatedly. Yellowbrow laughed heartily, unfastened the sack at his waist, and placed the macaque chief inside. "Very well, I will teach you now," he said. Yaoguai King's Yellowbrow. Indulging in desires, I am carefree. No fears, no sorrows, just pure glee. In a land of bliss, at 8 precepts I laugh with delight. At the 8 precepts I laugh with delight. Inherent nature's blooms, a tower of light. In the west, on the peak of Mount Lingshan, 2 men sat facing each other, clouds billowing and the air crackled with tension. The young monk looked up at the sky, then pressed his palms together and bowed to another monk with brows yellow. "Our masters are all here, brother. Are you ready?" The yellow-brow monk smiled and returned the bow. "I have been ready for some time." The Ulambana assembly, held once every 500 years, had come to the stage of debate for graduating disciples. The young monk raised a hand, signaling his brother to ask the first question. "Tell me, brother," said the yellow-brow monk, "what is the meaning of life?" "To seek truth," replied the young monk. "And what is truth?" The way all things move, the primary law of the universe." The yellow-brow monk said nothing, but brought out a flower, its petals first drooping, gradually unfurled in glorious bloom. Gazing at the flower, he said, "Observe it. By following its nature, it undergoes such wondrous changes." He then gently sniffed the flower and said, "Every flower that blooms releases a unique fragrance. This is the essence of its life, bursting forth for its own propagation." He let go, and the flower drifted away. To feel such a moment to its fullest, that is bliss. The young monk shook his head. A moment's pleasure leads to an eternity of pain. One will be trapped in the cycle, never at peace. The yellow-brow monk said, "On my recent journey down the mountain, I saw parents who, driven by hunger, exchanged their children for food. I saw dissolute sons of wealthy families who, consumed by lust, brought ruin to the moral order." The young monk frowned, looking at his senior brother. The yellow-brow monk continued, "I saw learned scholars who, craving glory, suppressed the dissents. I saw great generals who, thirsting for gain, massacred entire clans." The young monk, who remained unshaken, he said evenly, "Brother, do you not see? Those parents who traded their child for a meal will regret it all their lives. Those dissolute sons, living without restraint, died in an instant with their joy. The scholars who suppressed dissent, once they fell from power, were reviled by all. The generals who loved slaughter, they could never rest easy, undone by their own sins." The yellow-brow monk retorted, "Nonsense!" The young monk was slightly taken aback. "Nonsense? Their struggle, their joy, their determination, and their pleasure, their endless cycle of sorrow and ecstasy never ceased and never sated," said the yellow-brow monk. "And this is the very source of the boundless vitality across the 3 realms. How then should it not be the true meaning of all life? And those who set themselves up as false idols, given time, their pretensions are always unmasked. They become a joke in nursery rhymes and a laughingstock in the pages of history. Brother, why do you praise the suffering of karmic cycles as you spurn the truth of liberation and enlightenment?" The yellow-brow monk said, "Brother, without joy and sorrow, what is there to enlighten?" The young monk said, "Where lies enlightenment? Is it but suffering, plain and clear?" The yellow-brow monk bellowed, "In pain, one finds revel. In revel, pain. Without both, there is no redemption." jerk. Keeper of the New West. Little bird dude. Divine fate, he plays his part. In worldly guise, a cunning art. He laughs at fools who seek their fate. For luck and doom, the heart dictates. The celestial court often favored guise of plants and trees in the selection of keepers. The keeper of the New West, however, was renowned for being a feathery deity of the wind. This keeper, unlike others, cared not for tending to the soil or sowing seeds. Instead, he had a unique penchant for divination. Though he hailed from the West, chanting sutras was not his calling. His true talent lay in the ancient art of yarrow stock divination, when he skillfully foretold fortunes and misfortunes. The New West was flanked by the Thorn Ridge to the east and the Seven Perils Mountain to the west. Since we're going west, I'm guessing we'll be winding up in the Seven Perils Mountain next. Or are we going to Thorn Ridge? I don't know. Both treacherous places, scarcely visited by travelers. Guarding this area, the keeper compelled every passer-by to have their fortune told. Under the guise of interpreting the divinations, he would set up intricate traps. Travelers eager to avoid misfortune would unknowingly fall into the keeper's schemes. Oh. One day, a traveler passed through, and the keeper, as usual, insisted on reading his fortune. The reading revealed a bad omen. Terrified, the traveler begged the keeper for a solution. The keeper, feigning mystery, claimed to have a secret method to turn misfortune into fortune, but it required a hefty payment. Desperate in believing him, the traveler handed over all his money. The keeper then directed him to a narrow, winding path, instructing him to proceed quickly. Following the keeper's advice, the traveler safely crossed the ridge and the mountain. Observing this, the keeper laughed and said, "The art of divination lies not in the omens, but in the heart. Where in the heart leads, there lies fortune or misfortune." The tale spread, leaving everyone amazed. From then on, those who passed through felt fortunate to have their fortunes told by the keeper. Okay, so who's the other one that we unlocked? We didn't? So we didn't get the monk or Jubache? I feel like those would be the two that should be there that are both missing. That's weird. Anyway.
For half a verse of the ultimate truth, Snow Mountain ascetic gave his life, so attained Buddhahood. Such is the sole way to rise above all and build a faith. If those with talents should proudly scorn the rules and do as they please, how then may all the realms enjoy peace and prosperity?
Had a feeling.
Not a soul can fathom his mind.
The old codgers. Vin Tiger and Shenlong.
The journey entailed an arduous road. The monk had his disciples, and the 18 Dharma Guardians, the 12 Zodiac deities, the 5 directional guides, and the 4 temporal overseers. Each boasts unique powers. Should your paths cross, strike up a connection.
Definitely have been.
Xuanu of the North, the vanquisher of Yaoguais. The Jade Emperor once ordered him to purge the world of evil. The turtle and the snake were his generals back then. Alas, the snake general can no longer join the ranks, and Xuanu is no more. An edict for rats turned a son against his sire. Vowing to draw the line with Yaoguais, he left his home in fury, never to return. Now an old
The
grudge
third
lands
prince.
him caged, and he recalls his home at last. But with loved ones lost, where can one find home again?
Is that supposed to be Sun Wukong himself there? Alright, well, that was pretty damn cool. So, we are going to call this stream here for the night. This was quite a fun end to Chapter 3. That was pretty damn epic. And we'll be back tomorrow, kicking off Chapter 4. We're now officially halfway through the game with 3 chapters left to go. This has been a blast so far. Thank you for everyone who joined us tonight. And do join us tomorrow for more Black Myth Wukong.